here, and I am doing a Vlogmas live. Today is Vlogmas day 2. It's December the 2nd, and as I promised, I was going to give this my best shot, and so here it is. I think it's probably about 10:30 at night, give or take a few moments. Let's see. Actually, I think it's about 10:45 at night, so it's pretty late. I don't know if I'll have anyone joining me or not because, I don't roll like that. But, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So maybe I need to back y'all up some. Y'all all up in my grill. Man, back it up. Okay. So anyway, I am, as you can see, sitting down here on the floor. Now, I may not get up when this is all said and done, but, I'm down here on the floor nonetheless. So tonight I wanted to do a little bit of a very quick haul. I actually went to Target tonight and I went to T.J.Maxx. On Fridays, I like to just kind of roam the streets a little bit. I don't like to be home right after work because I feel like it's a Friday night. It's like a date night. It's time for people to go out and do things to enjoy themselves. So anyway, I decided to go hit the streets tonight. I wanted to pick up a few more Christmas things. I have really wanted to I guess, I don't know what the word is, like maybe expand my Christmas this year. Last year, I just moved into the apartment. I had my tree. I didn't have a couch because my couch was like back ordered forever. And so I didn't really want to buy too much stuff because I didn't know what my house was going to look like. Now I've kind of come to a conclusion. I kind of know what my house is going to look like. That being said, tonight I wanted to pick up just a few things to just kind of make the ambiance around here more Christmassy, not just having the tree there. So I bought a few things. So the first couple of things I'm going to show y'all are these cute little trees. I think they're so cute. They're from, I think, the Threshold brand, if I am not mistaken. I believe so. Anyway, I don't have my glasses on right now, but I have some of the little figurine houses, and I thought these would be really cute, the little village houses. I have them sitting in my console, and I'm going to decorate them a little bit later on this weekend, probably like maybe Sunday. I'm going to do some housework and all that fun stuff. And then I got this little guy from Target. I have seen a couple YouTubers show him off, and I saw him tonight and I thought, oh my gosh, I just have to have him. I just have to. He goes with my whole look. I wanted the look, my tree. I'm mid-century modern in my living room, and my tree is kind of a cross between mid-century modern and maybe like a little bit leaning towards the antique-ish side. So I thought, this would be old school in the pickup truck, out on the farm, bringing the tree in. I thought it was very cute, so I got him. And then what else did I get? I did pick up a couple of candles. I got, this is the Forest Fir, and this is from the Threshold brand as well. I really like that. And I got a little one for my bathroom. I also want to share with you all, I purchased the Trader Joe's little candle, and I was not impressed. I'm actually going to take it back. It was like, I think $5.99, $4.99, something like that. And if you don't know, anything that you purchase at Trader Joe's, food, whatever, if you don't like it, you can take it back. You can just take the empty container back, or I don't even, you don't have to take back like the actual item when it's food, because who's going to keep food that's nasty or whatever. So you can just take the empty container back and they'll give you your money back. So I'm going to take that candle back this week, probably like this weekend, and get my $5 back because I bought this little guy, and I thought that this one would be hopefully smell good in my bathroom. I do have those little the little sticks. I have them stuck in my Christmas tree, and I stuck one in a plant in my bathroom. I stuck one in my little Christmas tree in my bedroom. And it really has my house smelling very, very like a new tree, like a real tree, I guess. So I like that idea of doing that. I think I may actually go purchase a few more of those because I feel like it gives that scent all throughout the house. And I feel like it makes it a lot more Christmassy when you can walk up to a tree and smell it and you think it's a live tree, and it's not. But this does smell really good in the container, but you know how that goes. Sometimes they smell good in the container and then you light them and you don't get a scent at all. It looks like I have one person joining me. Who is it? Oh, I can't see who's joining me. Did I turn off my thingies? Oh, wow. Okay, well, I can't see who's joining me for some reason or another. Um, but, or maybe they just didn't comment. Maybe they're just watching. I'm still trying to learn this live situations thing. So bear with me, friends. Bear with me. So I just explained about my whole Christmas tree ordeal. So I do want to put a few like ornaments on my tree right now. I just have like balls, like, you know, just basically the browns, the golds, the clear balls. And so I saw these and I thought, oh, how cute is this? The little reindeer. I did get two of the reindeer because I don't know. I just felt like they were just too cute not to get two of them. And then I saw this little guy. It's a little old-fashioned vehicle. And it's got a Christmas tree on the top. Super lightweight. My tree is very narrow, as you can see. So I have to be cognizant of not putting anything too heavy on the tree. And then I saw this little guy. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? This little Christmas tree, I thought that was really cute. It kind of goes with the mid-century modern look. So, you know, a cross between all of that is what my tree's gonna look like. And then I saw this little guy. It's like a little church and it's got a little Christmas tree in front of it. And I thought that was super cute as well. So I will be putting these on my tree this weekend. And I think, oh, and I did get this at Target, but I don't know if this is going to work out for me or not. I wanted a cute little silk pajama set. This is the shorts with the long sleeve shirt, which, you know, I can kind of work it. I think we don't have a lot of cold days here. So I'm still thinking about this. I'm actually going to open it and see what it fits like. I got a size medium. These are 30% off. I think like all of Target's PJs are on sale for 30% off. So if you're a person that do the whole Christmas PJs or take pictures in PJs, you might want to go in there. I would say the sale might end tomorrow because it's Saturday. I don't know how Target run their sales, but anyway, so 30% off. I thought that was such a good deal for this if I actually like it. And I think that is everything that I got from Target. I do believe. Well, I guess I could show y'all this. It's not Christmassy, but I did buy me a little jockey bra. I thought it was really cute. It's a size medium. I don't know, this is looking rather large to me right now. You know, somewhere it said a medium, but then, yeah, it says medium down here, but on this hanger, that's a big size. So I know my girls ain't that big. So but anyway, I'm going to try it on and see how that looks. But yeah, so that was everything I got from Target. Let me get a little sip of my coffee. And by the way, I am drinking out of my new mug, and I'm having a peppermint mocha decaffeinated coffee. It's my regular coffee that I have, but I put the peppermint mocha Starbucks sugar-free creamer in it. And I got it all foamed up, and it actually tastes pretty good. I am generally not a person that likes chocolate in my coffee, but I'm so into these coffee situations these days, and so I thought, you know what, girl, let's go ahead and see if you can make it happen. And I actually like this one. For some reason, I'm liking it right now anyway. So then when I left Target, or actually before I went to Target, I actually went to the dollar store. And when I saw this guy, I saw him before I saw my white pickup truck, and I saw him. Now, of course, he came from the dollar store, so he's not gonna have as much oomph to him as the little white truck. But I promise y'all, he's just as cute. He's just gonna need a little love. I think what I might do is figure something out here. I don't know if I really want the red ball on there. I kind of want it to just be green and white, but I'm going to play around with it and see what I think. I want to fill that in maybe with something because I feel like that makes it look a little bit more cheap than what it is. But it was $5 and I thought it was really, really cute. It's very hollow. But again, we've got that old-fashioned pickup truck. Grandpa is driving around on the farm, that type of thing. And I just love it. I think it's really, really cool. So got that. And then, so if y'all haven't figured it out, which you can't see the rest of my house right now, but when I do my Christmas decor haul, you're going to see that I am kind of like going with the green theme, and I'm going with Christmas trees. I freaking love Christmas trees right now. I'm in a Christmas tree era, and I can't help myself. So I'm accenting with that green, rich Christmas tree look, as well as having Christmas trees. So I saw these at, you know what? I left something in there that I want to show y'all. I saw these at the dollar store, and I thought, you know what? This is a good idea. I'm going to step away from my camera for just a moment. I'll be right back. I got up and down pretty good, y'all, for an old 57-year-old woman. See, when I tell y'all my videos are like true real life, they are so real life, it's not even funny. I mean, I laugh at myself sometimes. I'm like, girl, you got the audacity. Like, you got the balls to stand or sit in front of a camera live, and you just turn it on. Like, you don't do any prepping. You don't fix your makeup. You just, you keep things as real as they possibly can get. And just then I had to get up and run across the room on a live video. So y'all know, when I tell y'all I'm real, I'm real. I'm actually kind of liking that. So anyway, we were talking about the napkins. I actually ordered these ones from Target first. These were $3 and only 14 napkins come in this little $3 deal, which theoretically is not a bad buy. It's not the greatest buy, but it's not a bad buy. Now, these are going to go in my bathroom. And one might say, what? So a tip for you, the little, I guess, disposable napkins that you can get, and they come in a little box, and you can put, maybe, I don't know if you can, somehow or another, you mount the box to the wall or something. I think they're by the Kleenex brand. But, and you can pull the napkins out the bottom. Well, I have a little tray. I have a little tray that's sitting in my bathroom on my sink. You'll see it when I do my little tour. But I put real napkins on that, like real disposable napkins, like fancy ones, not like the basic white ones. And I do it for the holidays. So that's what's going to be on my little tray for the holidays. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to alternate a green and a colorful one, a green and a colorful one, a green and a colorful one, because I thought that would be really pretty. And that would give me, this has 18, this has 14, so that'll give me enough napkins, I think, to get through. I don't have a lot of house guests, but, I think it'll work for the holidays for me, for what little bit of house guests I have. And then I got these also from the dollar store. So these are the long ones, and then these are just these are more like the dinner ones, I think is what they're called. But I got 2 packs of these, and I got them in the green because, like I said, I'm loving the green. Now this green is a little bit more bright, if you can tell. Like, the greens are literally all different color greens. I think this one is closest to this one, but this one is really kind of a brighter green. But I'm going to put these out for when I'm eating dinner or have friends over and we need a napkin. We're going to use these because, again, I'm loving this green. And then I bought some of these plates. These are like $1.25. It's the $1.25 store, not the dollar store anymore. But I've got this one person that's been hanging with me, and I sure do appreciate you being here. I don't know who you are. I wish I could figure out why I'm not able to see who it is, but I can't. Can you give me a thumbs up, whoever you are? Because I can't tell who you are, and it's really bugging me. I don't know, did I hit something to where people can't comment? I'm not even sure. Hopefully I didn't do that, but can you give me a thumbs up, whoever you are? Hi there. But anyway, I got these because I have a few friends that come over for coffee sometimes, and so I thought this would be perfect if we could, if I could share my food or snacks in this, because it's my beautiful color green. And so I did get this from Target also. I'm going to go back to Target for a moment. Since we're talking about Christmassy things, I got me some coffee. This is a holiday blend dark roast, and it's by the Pete's brand. Not sure what this is going to taste like. I think it said it had like maple and winter fruit oat. I think it said maple and winter fruity flavors or something like that. So thank you for my thumbs up. Oh, that was so sweet of you. I wish I could see who you are. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so I'm going to be tasting that. I had to have decaf tonight because, like I said, well, coffee don't do me like that, but it is pretty late at night, and I didn't want to be drinking coffee with caffeine because I have had 2 coffees today, and I am trying not to have a whole lot of caffeine. So I got these. So I'll try this out tomorrow morning. And okay, so let's move on along. I did find this at the dollar store too. I kind of thought the combination might look pretty. I got this first before I saw these, but I really like this. And if I could have found a few more of these, I would have definitely gotten them, but I didn't find but the one. So wish I could find some more. I'm going to check out a couple other, oops, a couple other $1.25 stores and see what I can find. And then, let's see. And then, of course, like I said, I did make my way over to T.J.Maxx, y'all. That's my favorite place. If you know, you know. And I saw this little village. Now, my other villages are all white, so I don't know if I'm going to put him in here, but I am going to have him somewhere in my house. I'm thinking maybe in my bedroom, and I can put the batteries in there and light him up at night and just kind of watch him glow through the window. I don't know. This kind of looks good, like these two together, which would kind of blend in with my bedroom, I guess. More so, yeah, I don't know. I might try to find, I've seen some of the ones that look kind of woodsy. I may try to find one of those to go in my bedroom, a Christmas tree that I'm talking about right now, and put this in there with it. But I just like the black one. I thought it was really pretty. So I'm going to find him a home somewhere in my house. Like I said, I don't know, maybe in my kitchen, on my table. We'll figure him out. But I thought he was cute. And then I did find some Christmas paper. I don't technically wrap a lot of gifts. Comment below when this video is stored and I have other people coming and watching. But do you wrap or do you put things in gift bags? I tend to do a lot of gift bagging. But I saw this and I was like, maybe I'll wrap this year. So we'll see. I like it. I thought it was cute. I'm going to start keeping some of my Amazon boxes because I've been getting some stuff in. So I might be wrapping some things in some Amazon boxes that I'm gifting out. But yeah, I thought this was really cute paper. And it's going to go with my whole Christmas tree theme. And then I did get these. Now, this is not exactly the green theme, but it does have a Christmas tree on it. And I can't show it to you because it decided to... Okay. And I don't want to fight with getting this thing open. Let's see. Come on. Okay. So I bought some coffee mugs. I want to turn this guy around. So it does have a little Christmas tree on it. The Merry Christmas is in red. And then the little holder to keep your hands from being too hot is in red. But I liked it. I thought it was really pretty. It kind of goes with my Christmas tree idea. It just has a little bit of red on it. And I did get this because, as I said, I'm very much in my coffee era. Coffee is my happy thing. I share it with my friends. I have, friends that'll stop by, they'll call me and say, hey, can I swing by for a coffee? And I'm like, come on by, because I love sitting at my dining room table or my kitchen table. I don't have a dining room anymore. I'm in my apartment. But I love sitting at my kitchen table, chatting with a friend, just enjoying the day, sipping on some coffee. So I thought, if I have these, if any of my friends come by and they want a coffee to go or whatever, I can offer them a coffee to go. So I don't know, probably senseless buying it, but I thought they were cute and I wanted to buy it. And I think that's pretty much it that I got. I don't see anything that I have left out. I hope I didn't anyway. I am liking this mocha. Wouldn't have thought so. My, how a girl can change. So it is time to do the Advent calendar. If you are new here, you haven't watched my vlog from yesterday or my video from yesterday, which was technically a vlog, I guess. But I created this Advent calendar. I purchased this from Target, and I have placed inside of it ideas, messages, whatever you want to call it, and I switched them all around, so I don't know what's in each one of them. So when I open it, it's going to be a surprise to me as well as to you. But whatever I open is something that I'll just do a brief message on. We'll talk about it a little bit, and then I'll be out of your hair. So anyway, so we're going to take out for today, which is December the 2nd. How long have I been on here? 21 minutes, so not doing bad. So it says, having a hard time in your marriage, look deep into your situation. Only you know what's really happening. Do you want to save it? Why do you want to save it? Or do you want to let it go? So I've shared with you all on my channel quite a bit. I have been married now 17 years, but in the 17 years of my marriage, I have had a lot of ups and downs. And I'm actually on my second marriage. I am not married to my son's father. We got divorced after 12 and a half years of marriage. He asked for a divorce, which was a good thing because we needed not to be together. And that's another whole story, but it was the best thing that ever happened to me, actually. I would have stayed with him, I think, and taken all the stuff that was happening to me, because I was still very much in love with him. And I always felt like he can change. And I don't say that people can't change, because I will tell you that the marriage that I'm in now started out very rocky. I went through, and pardon my French, but I went through hell and back. And it's only been within the last, I guess, year and a half, because he's been gone for a year and a half, that we have come to a better place. And I will tell you that it is by the grace of God, because I was praying for God to just give me the strength to do the walkout thing, like to walk away for good. We've been separated a few times. We get back together. And, I just was at a point when he left to go to Myrtle Beach that I just couldn't take it anymore. And I was just ready to I was saying, God, just give me the strength to walk away. I was no longer praying for him to help or to save. When I would be at church and they would pray for marriages, I couldn't openly pray because I did not want it to work anymore. I was tired and I wanted to just let it go. And in the middle of the night, I woke up. I prayed so hard for God to relieve me, because I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was suffocating and I needed him to be out of my life. And that's when he got offered the job in Myrtle Beach. And from that, we have been able to rekindle. We still are we are still a work in progress, definitely. But we have rekindled a lot and we have come a long way. And so when I say that a person can change, because I do feel like he has changed a lot of the ways in which was before, which is allowing me to love him on a different level. So I don't want to get too much into that because that's a lot, and that's going to have to be its whole video. I'm going to do a coffee time and PJs and coffee time video on that, where I break it down and talk to you all about my marriage, not like everything, but like just sharing like how I got here, like what actually brought me here. But I'm saying this to say that I know that there a lot of people that go through struggles. Anybody that can say that they've been married anytime at all, if they're honest, they go through struggles. You know, it's so funny because I listen to some of the YouTubers that live the perfect life, and it's really kind of sad that they can't. I mean, I'm not saying they need to put their business in the street, but when someone tell you things like, well, me and my husband don't argue. We never go to bed upset, or we never do this, or we never do that. We just really don't argue. You know, we just get along. Really. And I, again, like I said, we don't need to know all your business, but when you say something like that, it becomes very obvious that you're lying. Because, or if you're not lying, then both of you are living a lie, because that means that neither one of you are willing to challenge anything, and you just go along with whatever the other one is saying for the sake of, you don't want to argue. And maybe you're afraid of arguing because you're afraid the truth might come out, so to speak. As my mom used to say, people that don't argue because they don't want the truth to come out. But I'm here to tell y'all, I've had my share. I have, my first marriage didn't work, and the marriage that I'm in now, I've been through some things, and I'm not ashamed to say it. And I don't want to ever give the illusion that anything is super easy. Like, that's why when I talk and share things on my channel, it's really like as honest as I can be. And I can tell you that if you're going through something in your marriage, you're not alone. No matter what you're watching, no matter what you're seeing on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, it's all an illusion. Because if they're painting this beautiful picture that we're always gorgeous and happy and a love is extended from here to the moon, it ain't so. I'm not saying they don't love each other, because I'm sure they do, but everybody have problems. Everybody have disagreements. If you can live in the same house with your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, and y'all can have arguments, you darn sure know that if you marry someone, y'all come from two different places, two different backgrounds. There's going to be a day or two in your life that you're going to have a disagreement. The key is learning how to deal with those disagreements. Not to blow up, not to fight, not to scream and yell, but learning that sometimes you can be different. You can have disagreements and be able to work right through them, and things work out for the best. Sometimes disagreements make you grow stronger, make you realize what you love the most about that person when you're getting through to make it past that disagreement. And I know this time of year, when you are in a situation, a marriage, relationship, live-in, whatever the case might be, when it's the holidays, it can be exceptionally hard, because that's when it seems like everything is so much more. You're watching the Christmas movies and everybody's in love, and all the relationships, that they'll start a movie with the relationship ending, but then he or she will meet that perfect person at the end of the movie. And sometimes you can feel like, God, why is it not me? Why is this not my time? Here it is, Christmas yet again, and me and my husband, me and my wife, me and my boyfriend, me and my girlfriend, we're arguing all the time. We're not getting along. It happens to all of us, and I can only say that you really just have to really step back. I always say, look from the outside in at your own situation. Nobody can tell you what's good for you and what's not. Nobody can tell you when to stay, when to go. All I can say is look at it, examine it, Don't compare it to anything on the outside. Don't compare it to the movies that you're watching. Don't compare it to the neighbors. Don't compare it to anybody at all. Don't even compare it to what the pastor is saying at church, because nobody knows. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody knows what's going on the inside. You have to do this for yourself. You have to make a decision. Don't stay in a marriage for the kids. Don't stay in the marriage for anything. I tell you, that's the worst thing in the world you can do, because the kids end up growing up thinking that this is what they're supposed to do, whatever they saw happening, and they don't learn anything other than because they see all of this other chaos going on. So again, that's another whole story. But just know that this time of year, it is hard. It's hard for even people that are in good relationships sometimes, because you do feel like you want a little bit of that fairy tale moment at Christmas. Like you want romancing under the Christmas tree. You know what I mean? Like, you see people, you hear people talk about it, like having a little romance under the Christmas tree, dancing in front of the Christmas tree. I did dance in front of the Christmas tree, this very Christmas tree, yesterday in my video. And it was beautiful. But that was a very special moment. It doesn't happen all the time. And so when I tell you all that it's okay to have those moments, it's okay to be a little worried, or not worried, but a little feeling some type of way, wanting that specialness of the holidays with your special someone. It is. I understand. I know that it can be hard when you're going through things like that. But again, take it one step at a time. Start making your own little magical things. Asking your partner to join you. I don't know, like maybe where you'll just sit in front of the Christmas tree one night and just talk about your relationship and where you are, where you want to be. Whatever you can do, find those little moments to try to bring that togetherness. I can't promise you a bed of roses, but I can tell you that if you give it everything you got and you still find that it's not what you thought it was, or if you're in somewhere where you're being abused or anything like that, those are all different circumstances. So, you just gotta figure it out for yourself. Just know that whatever you decide is okay. It's nobody's business. And I will say, pray. Even though, like I said, when I was praying, I wasn't praying for God to save my marriage, because I was so done. I was asking God to give me the strength to get out of my marriage. So, God had another plan. So when you pray your honest prayer of what you're feeling. If you feel it, you want to pray for out of it, you pray for out of it. And if God feels the need to turn it around, he will turn it around. Be honest with yourself, because that's how you grow. And maybe in being honest with yourself, you may find yourself back in love again. Who knows? I can't answer that. But anyway, we're going to end on that note. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. And again, Merry Christmas. We're in the Christmas season. I am loving it. I've had such a wonderful time preparing this whole little thing that I'm going to be doing. I hope it works out okay. But I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be, well, I think it will probably have to be I'm like sitting here thinking, like my brain is going, I'm like, yep, I think it might have to be another live tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. But again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.